Hi everyone, I am Koon, and today we make a second stream from Steam RPG Tabletop, this Steam Digital Tabletop Fest, that's like. So I will stream our game, second stream, welcome. Okay, let's go directly to the game. First that I want to say it's indie roguelike with collectible card game mechanics. It's reincarnation of one of my past project Sketch Tales ideas. This idea it's about drawing. So I try to mix RPG game and drawing, when players can redraw something or draw own character, own dungeons and so on. So we try to make from these ideas a game. So I will begin. The king of cartoons was feasting and everything was wonderful. Hit off. All the colors of magic I understand, except the dark one. When suddenly, my king, the tower messenger has arrived. They have gifts with them. The king was greatly surprised. From tower, the picture. It wasn't an ordinary drawing at all, and as soon as the king touched it, the painting exploded and sucked the entire kingdom. That's how it all began. Okay, so here we are. I start with game. It's turn-based. It's FPS camera. And moving only in 4 directions, so like this. Like in old school dungeon crawler games. I find this mechanic very fit the game because of turn-based system. The labyrinths all grid-based, so that's how our game look. So I start taking. I find a new magic card. It's Magic Blast. Okay, bite. Nice card. And let's see what the NPC tell me. You were summoned by a mystery guild to help you save King of Cartoons. Smells like dirty tricks of this warlock again. Because of evil magic, we all ended up inside the wicked painting, without the magic of our king. Now he needs our help. So I take my first quest. Finish the dungeon to escape from the wicked painting and you will see the evil tower. That's where it all begins and where it all ends. It's dangerous to go alone, take this and rest. And he give me 5 card. Okay, thanks. Creek Tiger. So first I need to choose my cards wisely. Yeah, I think that's enough for start. So I show you something that usually don't see in RPG or roguelike game when you play the game, and we try to make this feature more like directly integrated in gameplay. So I just redraw the walls. That's how we start. I try to make not hard this. I just like from bricks, kind of this and this. Okay, now we need like this. It's a big bricks, very big. Okay, like this. Oppa. here, kind of like this. Like this. Just to show you the interesting feature of our game, and you can see how fast I can do this. Okay, I need to see because of my camera, sorry. So like this. When I was a child, I really love drawing something and not learning at classroom anything. So it's one of the places that's like when I find this part of ideas what I can make in the game from what. Okay, I make really simple graphic right now. Just a little. I'm not a professional drawer. It's just I just like this, and I think if you play this game and like the drawing, so maybe it's really good. So right now you see we have like changed the look of the game, and that's how we look and change. Can we change everything like this? And let's make it black and white style, like this. So I like how it looks, and maybe this, maybe to make it like something like this. I want to make like some scary skull here, something like this. And let's like make simple shadow, something like this, and maybe a little more detail how I work with shadow. The simplest method, it's like half of your right side of the character can be in the shadow like this, so it's like more 3D effect like this, and maybe like this. It's like light from the left and shadow from the right. Let's see what happens. That's how it looks in the game. So everything can be changed. Maybe this we change to column. Let's make maybe some like this, something. So a more future science fiction look. Maybe like these segments. Okay, and let's use this shadow mechanics a little like this. Let's see what we have here. And we have these columns in the game. Okay, I think it's enough for demonstration. Oh, one more. I will change my character. This is my character. The game. I have very simple characteristic. It's RPG game, so you have levels, experience. So I can redraw this character too. So my role play of this character will change. Okay, let's make it simple. Maybe it's just funny black cat. Something I don't try to make it more complicated, just like this. And I need second frame, so it's like he's moving. We can see previous frame of the animation. So I'm not trying to make something. It's cartoon styled comedy game. It not need to be serious. It can be when you do this. And we move like upside, so it's like he's like jumping, and we need to make shadow too to be more grounded. That's our cat, and we need one more detail. And I think it's enough. Maybe that's a little detail. What is name? Blakey. So I'm Blakey right now. And yeah, in no nature. Let's find. The NPC has some hints for me. Let's see what the game was like. So I have different cards with creatures, with magic magic food that can heal me, and all I need is go deeper and find the King of Cartons. That's in procedural generated levels, so every replay will be different, and all that you draw still be in the game. So you like playing with what you draw. Let's summon my first alias. Okay, it's a small creature. So the dungeon we find downstairs right now. Okay, very strange potato man try to attack us. So we have like health, power, and mana. Mana will be needed to cast cards. So some cards need 0 mana, some cards can be very costly, like 5 mana or 6 mana, and the more powerful cards, the more mana they can cost. The bed and campfires. It's very important object in the game because you can rest and refill your battle deck. And we have collection of all cards here, and that's my 6 slots for my battle deck. When I take levels, it will be bigger. We have more slots. Okay, it's very simple level. Let's go deeper. My alias always go with me, trying to be near and always try to help me and fight other. It's funny because my team right now it's Blackie the cat and the wolf. Interesting party. Okay. Also I can change how look my body. Maybe I can make him blue and red, like red head and blue body, just because we can. And I like this kind of stuff. Making them more shiny, just adding some light bricks like this. I like this kind of funny thing. It's like making him a little crystal-like, but you need on all frames make the same. So like this. It's very simple, but very effectively, and it's also making them like feeling more 3D like model. Oh, that's how it looks. Funny, and also I can make shade for him too on the head, not making too much work right now. Like half of the face, it's enough and always work. Okay, like this, like this. So the Blackie. Okay, I want a little more shadow on the body because it's too jumping in the eyes, like this. Always like the head, like half of body. It's simplest. Of course, you can make it bigger, lower. So we have our friend. Let's fight with me. And you can switch to the other character always, so you can like fighting like this angry wolf right now, and we can see the Blackie. That's my alias fighting. I can switch with them because he's my alias. Or switch again. And we find lots of different rooms. This is trap room. Sometimes this trap room has something important, sometimes not. this is anomaly, and this is all cards, and all what you see you can withdraw. Like this. Let's feel it like more greener, green floor. So, do you see? This is changed very fast. We have also neutral characters here. He agreed with me. How we understand this because of the name on up the head. In alias you have green names. Okay, let's find what we have here. And sometimes you find quest items that can help you in your adventures. Okay, I think we can go deeper. But going deeper, I will meet more stronger enemies, but also more interesting treasures and interesting cards. This is enemy has poison attack, so when he hit me, he can poison me. It's dangerous, but I know some tricks. Brave peasant. Okay. Here he cast something on me. On next turn, he cast on me something. Let's see. Oh, he cast punch. You can see on the upside of the head what he cast, and I can finish him. Okay, the one called for another. He called summon alias, and he cast something. Okay. So now we will fight. Oh my god. I can save him, but these guys finish me. I'm sorry. I can try to do this. Yeah, I have just one hit. No. I can help him and I die. Okay, that's sometimes how it ends. I try to save him, but then I die. Let's see what we have right now. If you see, we have the same art that I draw. So let's make it like, I don't know, red wall. I like red, and I want it more shiny. That's very simple tricks of the shiny methods. I'm not use shadow. I just do blicks like a glass will blick. So let's see how it feels. Do you see it? I like this, and it's better for this head to look on the red wall. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have a really nice ninja weapon, shuriken. It's ranged magic, and what he tell me again, the story, give me first quest, because I die. Let's see, oh my god, oh, that's very good, very important card for me. I show you what this means. Sometimes you take really nice cards that has so lots effect on the game. So, but I need to use some tricks to have it. So I show you what I mean. It's about color magic. If I draw something purple, violet. I have very interesting color mechanics like mystic channeling. For 16 essence I can make it like have +1 mana. So okay, like this. So I just activated it, became white and save. And now my character has 2 mana, and I can cast this card for 2 mana. That's the secret, and all colors has different color skills, color magic effects, and so on. Like on fireballs and so, and all you need is essence here. It's purple. We find it when we go deeper, and you can melt cards and you will get essence from this. But right now I don't need it. I need just rest. So this weapon has poison on it, so I can poison someone when I hit him with this. So I have powerful weapon right now, and I have 25 hits with this weapon until I need to recast this. And that's about our refill mechanic. So every 200 turns we refill the battle deck of the player. Or you can just sleep on the bed or at campfire. So you like refill deck on these moments. So I have flying knife. It's ranged magic. It's fly away from me. We have shuriken. It's ranged magic too. And I have apple magic food that can heal me on 3 health points. Okay, that's the essence. Okay, I find. I refill my deck, battle deck. He poisoned me, but I know how to do with this. I just rest, it's R button, and rest really fast, restore health. And I rest until I heal from this poison. And I found some loot with small bug. Okay, this is small bugs, very strong enemies because of the poison. So I have now 2 poison. Oh my god. And I just rest. I need health from like this. And rest. Okay. I found elixir of life. You see, for 150 turns it will work, and it gives me plus 20 health point to my character. So now I'm very strong. Yeah, it's tactical game, and you need to know what happened backside, because someone can go here, go to your back and try to attack you, and when you have around creatures, they eat you very fast. So the traps room and quest item. go deeper. Okay. Okay, so this is small warlock. It's very like very dangerous creature, and he can cast very strong spells, and he cast disenchant on me, and I lose my elixir of life. Okay, but I think I will get it. So right now my weapon is over. I just with magic. I don't want to be poisoned by this, and I need to go and sleep here to refill my deck. This is neutral character. Okay, we can switch with this is also, and this is some NPC character. Sometimes they can have quests for you. Okay, but I need just quest. So I have my card hacks again. I cast on me. Press to refill my mana. Let's go. Let's go deeper. Oh, darkness. And all the characters has lots of funny replics, so sometimes it's really fit to the scene, to the what happens in the game. We find another quest item that can help later to open some obstacle. Quest, of course, obstacle. And we go deeper. I find the strong character, and he casts something. Okay, he say goblin can do magic too. Of course, I believe. I just go back to see what he do and try to find good strategical position and shoot him with my magic, so I can easily finish him. Great Hobgoblin, Crazy and Dangerous, like this. I got the new level. When you get the level, you like have possibility to choose one of the 3 cards. Of course, I take this. Also, we have different colors on the cards. It's because of rarity. This is ordinary cards, this background, this is rare cards, it's blue, green cards is very rare, and we have legendary, epic rare, and the legendary. The legendary it's more rare. We take inspiration from game like Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, Runeterra, and project like this. Card games is really interesting genre of the game. It has lots of interesting magic combination, and we play with this. We have lots of ideas about this, what we can do. And I think redrawing cards, it's really funny and can be very refresh experience to the game. The red means that I in near death state, but I have flying knife. It's very fast, so he can't kill me this wood. But I need some place to rest. Here. And now I have my health and mana back. Okay. Also we can fuse cards when you have two cards, two identical cards, you can fuse it to more powerful version of this type of cards. You just need to find two identical cards. It's simple, it's tactical. You don't have save options here because game after saving everything. So you just can play this game and then finish, then start from the place you finish. Okay. I need to be more careful with him, and I need your help. My green dog. Oh my god, he killed him. Why did he kill him? But I don't lose this card, it's just dead for 200 turns and 150 turns left, so he returned to me and I need more essence, so this card I don't need and I just melt this card. So I have 5 essence, and I know that the yellow magic costs not much, yeah, and it can make my card stronger. Just can feel this color and for 5 essence I can have plus 2 damage and random cast of some spell. We can see it right now. So I have Shuriken that damage can be damage 4 damage, but right now it has 6 damage and it has also he put silence madness or silence attack on the target that hit this Shuriken. Somewhere here we have treasure. You can know it by see the question mark on the minimap in the left down part of the minimap. So let's find what this. Oh, it's treasure. And I have this card from. Okay, I have this card. I don't need it. Sorry. Let's go deeper. And maybe we can find something interesting. The more you play, the more cards you get. But if you die, you lose all cards. It's roguelike with permadeath. But if you finish the dungeon, you save these cards with you, and after you lose this card, you can return this card when fighting boss monsters. So you can return some part of cards that you take. But you need to finish first dungeon. It's 13 levels. When you end this, you go to global map and you save all cards you find. Very fast. Okay, I don't want to hit by you. He summoned more enemies. Okay, but every enemy give me experience and sometimes lose. So. Okay, that's a good idea. I did it too. Okay, now I see he has 5 health, I have 8 health, so I think I finish him. Yeah, like this. And my doggy come back. I'm rest. And this is ticking. It means that counter for refilling your battle deck is over, and I have my cards. You can rest anywhere when you don't have enemies around. But you just restore your health and mana. But if you sleep at the bed or at the campfire, you can refill everything. I shoot my magic shuriken. And magic shuriken put silence on him. So this is block cast magic for a while from this character. He can't cast anything. He can't use cards. And I have new level. Okay, I think Power Bite is good for me. So we have more cards. We're stronger than ever. Okay, he casts something I don't want to be damaged. So I just move back. And one of the features of the game is that you don't need to kill enemies. You can make them run away. Just to skip the turn, so he run away. If I hit him right now, 2 times, he die and we see bones from his body. So it's like this and this. This body left from him because I killed him. Oh, I have some strong enemies here. Okay, my doggy, who is Wolfius. He has vampirism. It's dangerous ability. That's, you see the red. he can, when hit, return health, some health. That's good. I will switch on my dog and try to fight with him. Okay, right now I need to save my dog. One hit and I lose my dog, but if I can switch with him, I can save him, because I fight with this monster, but I need to run away too. And poison can finish him. So I take time. I don't think I can fight with him. I just need to run away. I need to find the bed to refill my deck, battle deck. Good. Right now I summon my creature. Put my hacks on me, my poison hacks. And ready to fight. And I think this time it will be different. Go here. Come on. This is trader level, items weapon shop. It's very important level. When I can buy more cards for me, because I have 15 gold, I can do this. The sealed deck with 5 random cards cost 15 gold. And right now I talk with NPC character. He tell me about exploring dark mines. Okay. Oh, and also he has secret mission for me. Hey, psst, I have secret mission for you. Why? Banish the stinking Bumble Bobsy and all stinking up his poop nation army. What? Our apple gardens are rotten. Food is lacking. Okay, so we take another quest to banish Bumble Bobsy. Fight the stinking Bumble Bobsy and his poop army. Be safe, friends. You too. The quests we can find here in collection. It's just quests. We have here quest items. I have this one. I have main quest, save the king, and also I have banish Bumble Bobsy. It's all cards, like all in this game. Okay, and that's where I can buy sealed deck. Sealed deck. Give me 5 random cards. Let's see. Jump, bite, big worm, poop man, and dispel. That can dispel magic. Middle. It can be much better. Because I only can have one alias. This one I don't need it, but I need essence, and that's, yeah, it's simple too. Jump I don't need to. Let's see, no I don't have, and you can see my column here, and this is black and white coup too. Let's see. And let's go and move deeper and deeper. and it will be every time different experience because it's procedural generated levels and it will change a lot. Okay, my magic shuriken. Okay, my magic shuriken make him lost one card. That's how my magic is work. He tried to run away, but no. Oh my god, this is a strong enemy. Dino skeleton. And here more. Let me just fight him. And maybe another big scary orc. I need to run away and try to save me. When I fall on the ground, I have 2 turns. If he don't finish me, I just run away on previous level, like this, and I can rest, of course. He paralyzed me. Oh my god, it's very challenging for me. I try to run away from him, try to do some tricks. When you see on minimap the red eye, it means it's enemy following you. But when it's disappear, it means he lost you. So he like forget about me. I need to rest, and he already know where am I? Okay, I try to run away from him. Maybe it's bad idea to move. Okay, I think I have plan. I can like go in here in trap room and maybe traps will finish my enemies. Huh. Okay, and I have restore my cards because the counter for refilling battle deck is over. And now I can fight this dinoskeletal creature. Okay, he jumped on me. Let's start from this. This is card when you jump and fight the enemies. Like this. But now I need to like step back to have like more better places and shooting with magic. That's how I finish him. So he has only 1 health, so I easily finish him. And I need the bed to rest. My doggy come back. This is the obstacle, I mean, so you need the keys or quest items to open this kind of objects. Okay, orc. Okay, but I think I just shoot him with magic and he can anything and finish him with magic. Okay, let's sleep. So you see, the beds are really important. Wow. When I fight with someone and win, sometimes they lose cards that they have. So the orcs has big eye shield and he loses card. Okay, I think this is the good idea. And I also want to make my cards stronger. Let's see, I have H essence. What we have here? Yeah, we have acid blow. That has plus 3 damage, plus 1 cost of mana, and some random spells. Let's see what's random. It can cast Swamp Mushroom or Toxic Gift. It's good. It's good. The card is much stronger, 9 damage. And I think let's demonstrate it. Okay. He tried to fight my dog. Oh, come on. He killed my dog. And try to run away. No. It's not easy, enemies. It's artifact, living artifact. It heals everyone who step in these clothes. Green clothes. We need to rest and go somewhere. So now I cast Big Eye Shield on me. It has plus 7 health points. So right now I have 20. 20 health points. It's good. It's good. The armor equipment also has durability, is 35 durability, so when someone hits me, it also damage equipment on me. And also I can hit enemies with bodies. When I push the body on enemy, he hit them. And I have another level. Okay, take freeze. And right now I can finish him just because I hit him with body of orc. I need to rest on the bed. And some evil creatures go here. Okay, I need to finish this one. This one is natural, this is enemy. I need my weapon because I much stronger with weapon. So let's see. Oh, my drawing here. So sometimes you can meet your own drawings in the game. No essence. This is the obstacle magic firewall, and I need slime potion to put down this fire. And I have this one, dark purple goo. So it looks like this. I just push this and it became this. But let's see what we have on this level, because we have treasure here, and I need it, but it's some scary creatures here. This creature has green resistance. It means sometimes it can block green cards with green color. This card has this. So it's not will be effective to use this power bite on this, how you call, green worm fighter. And he has also a poison attack, but I think I just shoot him with my knife and put freeze on him, so I have time to finish him. No, don't run away. And here another creature, Drake. Okay. So I finish him. I need to steal my treasure. Another road dog. It's a really scary creature, but I need... Oh, my mana is restored. And right now I can finish this because my power boot is very powerful and he has a very dangerous ability. It's toxic attack. It's more stronger poison than usually poison. So I just finish him with magic. I don't want to be intoxicated. So we finish everything here. It's like some treasure room, and we have Doom Machine now in gray. The Doom Machine is important lore object. It's about making horrors. It's evil machine, so if I destroy this machine I will get experience from this. So we have 250 experience for destroying this machine. That's good for me. These machines was built by evil warlocks, so they like to try to scare or made horrors or made something evil sometimes. So we like good guys here, so we try to save the king of cartoons and make things better. Dark Shaman. Okay. How about this? Disarm. Yeah, disarm. It's it's really bad spell. This guy heals this guy. I need to freeze you, then shoot you, and this guy heal this guy, and I want to finish you. He dispelled my cards. Okay, but see this. I also has dispel card. Come on. Sometimes you win just with like near death experience. Enemy. Oh my god, I need to run away. And he hit me very fast, but I have secret technique. I show you. I stay at the gate and let's see. He hit me. Right now I falling away on 2 squares and the gate's closed, so I have 2 turns to save my life and run away. So I have time for this. And I can rest here and fight him again. And there he is. Okay. I need to wait. Okay, now to fight this. Now I finish you. Okay. Runes with magic food, with mushrooms that restore mana. Magic food restores health. We have living artifact who restore life. So it's like a good room to restore if I find some dangerous creature. Okay, one by one. Let's see. It wasn't difficult, but this charge. Okay, good. I put silence on him, so he can cast, and I easily finish him. Wow. I have rainbow mushroom right now. Rainbow mushrooms, it's important card because it restore you mana. I don't need this card. No enemies came. No. Finish my dog. Okay, okay. He's at me. I can move. But only for 3 turns. And he lost something. Let's see what's this. Disarm. Oh, disarm can take off weapon or armor, so it's really good. Disarm random equipment. So I can disarm some enemies. Okay, it's for now it's more important card than mana mushroom. You can redraw everything, but also you can redraw just one object at a time by pressing X. Z is redrawing all these walls, X just one. So I can make like this. Let's draw pentagram. No, it's yesterday I do this. Maybe something like this. Violet. It will be green. Okay. So maybe some magic symbols. So you can draw anywhere you want, even on the ground. Even you can redraw, make this like making like this. A little horror. Horror statue. So sometimes you can meet these statues also in the game. Unique when you draw only one object, it will be generated procedurally too on the levels, but it like 10% probability, so it's not too much appearing in the levels with this unique object, so I can make it like more like this, more so it's more destroyed blocks, and sometimes you find this. Something like this. And you can change it when you want to change it to make it more like this. Okay, let's go deeper. I find everything on this level, so I can move. We have statue of Bookman. Okay. Let's see what we find here. Okay, child. Please redraw all walls in this level. What? I'm so sick of these walls, and my inspiration will finally wake up. Fine, be safe, friend. You too. So he gave me a simple quest to redrawing all walls on this level. It's not too complicated because we can do this. We can make like more simpler version, just filling with this color, like put like gold walls or kind of fillings. I think it's enough. So we have like this room. Run away more often if the situation becomes dangerous. Yeah, it's important hint. And come back when you redraw all the walls. Okay, he tell me that I don't redraw all walls on this level. Let's find, maybe we have different walls. Here we are, octagon. Let's go here. And we redraw it to maybe making it's yellow to maybe a little dark, like this. So we have, I think, all walls on this level. We redraw, so let's find. Okay. Now this is a pure art, so majestic. I agree. And he gave me interesting card, Petrifying. It's Petrifying for 5 turns. Petrify takes a resistance to physical damage. So it's like freeze and with resistance from physical damage. But you can hit him with magic cards. I think I have really nice combination. I don't need my alias. This is traps. They have logic. I skip turn, another hit, and he like hit when I move on this trap. He like moving inside, so I can go over. But I find some scary monsters here with red resistance and vampirism. Okay, I don't have on this card red. Let's start. He frees me. Okay, I do the same and start hitting him. He silenced me and I finished him. It's not too hard, but only because I have some strong cards with me. Okay, some strong enemy. I will sketch. He has weapon. He has equip shield, and he is strong guy. So I need to make something with him first. We can. Okay, then power bite. Then I need to disarm him. He loses dragon shield. Now I shoot him. But he too strong for me, and just run away to has some mana return to me. Okay, I'm ready. I'm paralyzing him. And hit him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He finished me. He put a slow spell on me. The slow spell that I 2 times more slower move. So I like move 1 time on 2 turns. So that's why he killed me. I can't run away from him, and he used magic on me, so I'm loose. Okay. So sometimes this game has challenge for you, and that's okay. Of course, it's still rough experience, but it already very fun. And when you find nice cards, you have really good chances to win in this game and to feel great. And it's all you can win because you're smart and you find good cards. So I try to play another time right now. Let's see what happens this time. Okay, and also I redraw all these walls, and I see this every time, but also I can make like change it, like drawing something. Like pyramid, magic pyramid. So it's like some magic creatures or characters drawing something. To make it more mystery. And it's like so sometimes you find this kind of drawings, or I can do like this. That is here. Like some scary drawing. So it can help you to make a more unique feeling of the dungeon, make it. Okay, I find magic food, and it's very interesting because it's acid grape. It's not heal, it's deal damage, 6 damage. So use it carefully. And I also take the first quest, and that's what he gave me. I don't need this. I need this, and I need this. I just put the cards to my battle deck. Okay. I have 20 essence, and I think I change my finger of death. I make it red to put red color blast, burning explosion. So it costs 1 more mana, but it give. Oh, I can't do this because it's needs 16. I only have 20. Okay, later. I put helm on me and sleep. Okay. I have card vampirism, so when I hit someone, it sometimes heal my health. And let's start. So I have different cards, I have different another different labyrinth, and this all different experience, because right now I don't have weapon, and sometimes it will be difficult, more difficult to fight, but I think we find some cards and it also helps us. This is trap room. Okay, we find iron key. Let's take it. And we have magic freezer. Yeah, 2 quests taken. It's good. I like to play peaceful this game because if your creature run away from you, you also gain everything like loot, like sometimes money, right, like XP without killing. So for me it's really important because sometimes I don't feel so good when I kill a creature only because I need to go through the level. So I like this kind of style, but you have possibility to kill enemies or don't kill and let them escape from you. Because in many games you and RPG games, it's very like lots of time happens. Now I need to save myself from him. Okay. I be near at death right now. So, in lots of RPG games, you just kill lots of creatures, lots of people in this game, and can't find how you can't do this. So sometimes it feels like you're a psychopathic killer, and why you do this? Why you need to kill half of kingdom to win in this game? You're a good person, right? But the game thinks not like this, and you kill and kill and kill and kill. So in our game, we like find the solution when like you fight it with enemy, you win, but you don't need to kill him. Enemy just run away. Maybe sometimes you find him. Okay, and I think we can make like this just for fun. So it's like red creature. Because I like to color my game. And I think we need this too, but first I need to fight this. So every creature like this change color, and I think this creature need to be changed too, but I think it will be like this. Yeah. So they run away. Okay, so it's random entry. It's cursed picture. It's very dangerous to go here right now. But it has 60 levels inside, but very, very hard. And right now I don't have so much power to go here. After you finish what demo has for you, because I play right now in demo, and you can take this demo from our Steam page. Also remember to wishlist our game. You can help us when you wishlist it in Steam. So I'm not ready to go here in the cursed picture, but when you finish the game, demo game, you can like try to win inside this entry, inside the cursed picture, and you has lots of challenges inside. But I'm not go here because it's too dangerous. Okay, we have another star mage. So you see, I play here 3 times, and every time we have different dungeon layouts, we have different enemies, and that's why it has so much replayability options. So he tried to cast me, I feed him with acid grape. Aha, he has violet resistance, and now this violet resistance like defend this. Okay, I need okay, I think we need to move back a little to have more strategical options to fight this creature. Also has vampirism on me, so sometimes I can heal myself, and now I have 2 hit points and he has 3 hit points. He screaming help me, and I have very fast punch magic blast, so I just finish him with this. He dispel. Okay, so I stay like this. Oh, vampirism saved me at the last moment. He returned 1 health point for me. Right now I just need to run away from this worm because he can kill me. Rest, and now I can continue. This is quest obstacle. A little scary. What do you think about this? It's bones. Yeah, because we like to mix scary something and funny. So it's like comedy with some creepy characters, creepy stuff, and so on. So that's enemy is this. I need to go here because it's too risky for me. Okay, I step. I have new level, so I take trap card. Maybe I can win if no one try to flank me, but better I just return and rest at the room. Someone follow me. Okay. And I just finish with punch. Great. Okay, so we can continue. The trap card, I can put it on the empty square, and it will have 3 turns to bring this destruction force like this. He lost something. Wow, 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 wow. It's very nice magic food because it's restored 10 health. I has only simple apple with 3 health. Okay, 15. Now let's see. No, 16. I need 16 to put to make this card stronger. He step in anomaly, and that's why it kills him. He make a mistake. Okay, but I don't need it to damage me too. Who are you? Color something. Okay, some strange magic creature. Rest. No armor. Essence. Yeah. So I can make my Finger of Death more powerful. So right now it's 9 damage, and it can cast random Firewall, Alter card by rarity, or Mana Reducer. Okay, so sometimes on target he will cast Firewall. It's very strong, very deadly magic. I see someone here. He's smart too. But I have this magic apple. So you can push some object like this, so it opens the way. I have golden here, so it's like Lavoid artifact. This artifact casts fireball in random direction. Okay. No, I don't have same cards. Quest item. So where is it? And I see. It's here. I have quest item, magic feather, tickle for a skeleton, so it opens this kind of obstacle. Yeah. And we can continue our adventures. It's dark here. Let's see what we find. Okay, and we find bubblegum man. Don't leave your bubblegum unattended, otherwise you meet this kind of creature with poison attack. He can see me on this distance, so I just need to return and rest somewhere to refill my cards. Oh, I have only 25, 23 turns. You can see this number, how many turns you need to until your battle deck is reshuffled. It's down right angle. You can see these numbers. 21. I can just press space and wait. And this is ticking. It's because the timer is over. And right now, yes, we have all our cards that we gather at this moment. Okay, so it's dangerous to fight with him because he has some dirty tricks. No. Oh my god. He cast something on me, but I escaped. I try another. The mood of the dungeon changed. And try to fight with my finger of death, my strongest. I pick what card he lose, or I can change. Blink, can ball 10 damage. Okay. Now I need to put this on him and finish him with this punch. Yeah. I wanna show something better. Yes, it's enough for you. So I win. Let's see what he was. Nice card. I need to return because I feel that's like it will be dangerous to go right now. So I think I need to change with this. So I have 10 damage magic, I have 9 damage magic, I have 6 damage magic. I can make lots of damage with these cards, but I need to rest. and put my armor on my helm, white helm. I think it's white. It will be like this, and I always put some black on this. And I need to change the name of the card. No, sorry. Sky Hill. Yeah, iconic. The Blackie in Sky Helm and vampirism. That's how I fight. So right now I'm more stronger than ever. Let's see what we find here. Some strange warlock. I know this warlock. How about this? Okay. He cast on me something, but I think it's, yeah. No. Come on. He blocked me in the wall, switch with my place and kill me. Okay. So that's how it looks to fight this game. You need to be carefully, you need to plan, and it has tactical and strategical challenges for you, and but it also rewards you with new cards, new things, new experience, and I think for today is enough, and I think we can finish here. So don't forget to wishlist this game. We plan to go to early access on next year, but we announce it and tell you where next year. We have lots of creativity plan. This is very personal project, and we indie developers, which means we have independent thinking and creativity. We don't need to like change it because of publisher or investors. We don't have them, and that's for us really important to save our creativity independence. So vote for us, play our game, take this demo, and I think you don't regret this. We plan to make really great game with lots of user-generated stuff and other cool feature and bigger worlds and lots of cards to be collected. Thank you all. Thank you for watching this. See you in the future. Thank you. Bye.